Today I have just a real quick productivity hack for you guys. So in the last week, I've been feeling a little bit lethargic. To be honest with you guys, just I don't know, my energy feels a little bit lower, and I get in front of my sessions, and it's just I don't know, I just wasn't feeling right. I didn't feel like I had a lot of energy and excitement for music just recently, and then I realized. I haven't been in the gym for like a week, and I'm usually in the gym 3-4 days a week, usually. And even though I do still take, almost daily walks and I get some sunshine, all that kind of stuff, there is something about going to the gym and beating yourself up safely, of course, with heavy weights and just wearing yourself out. I do believe that when you feel that malaise and that sort of dragging energy or just sort of like, just not really excited or energized for anything, first thing you should always look at is when was the last time you really sort of tired yourself out physically? Okay, not emotionally, not mentally, physically had your muscles completely destroyed, right? From good working out, not from unsafe working out, of course. Don't want anybody injuring themselves. But my philosophy in life, and there's no science behind this at all, and this might be completely hocus pocus, I do believe that in life you have voluntary pain and involuntary pain. And I have this maybe irrational belief, but I believe that the more voluntary pain you can put yourself through, productive pain. I'm calling pain working out pain, right? So it's not necessarily negative pain, but it hurts, right? And it's stressful, and it's, making you sweat and you feel exhausted afterwards. There is definitely some pain involved with getting some physical exertion out, right? The more you can give yourself that voluntary pain, the less involuntary pain will come into your life. At least I've definitely noticed that for myself. So if I don't work out, let's say for like a week or two, I start getting stressed out. I start feeling a little bit like low energy. I feel just not enthusiastic about a lot of things. I might actually react to things much more negatively than I would have if I had had some exercise. So I start attracting more negative energy and involuntary pain into my life because I haven't created enough voluntary pain for myself, okay? And I think it's actually the opposite of what you're feeling. So when you're feeling that malaise and that sort of just drag down feeling, a lot of people think, oh, I just have no energy. It's actually, I don't believe that's what's happening. I think you actually have a lot of energy. You just haven't expended it, right? So you have like almost like a backup. It's like it's clogged up, right? You have a lot of energy to give. Our bodies have a lot of energy that we need to get out all the time. And if you're not giving a productive, healthy outlet for that energy, it just sits in you and it starts to fester, and it feels like, it's like fungus growing inside of you, and you just start feeling really, just blah. You just don't feel good at all. So I believe going and getting that energy out by having a really intense, awesome, great workout, definitely lifting weights. I think that's really what I'm striving in this video. Yes, taking a walk, getting some cardio, whatever you want to do for that, that's great. Swimming is really, really good. I think swimming is probably the best exercise you can ever get. But I do believe just weights, right? Just lifting up something heavy, breaking that sweat, getting that sort of sense of just returning back to your body, right? You're kind of reconnecting with your fundamental movements in your body, cranking on some music in your headphones while you're doing it, or like rediscovering your love of music while you do it, right? There's so many positive things that can be happening when you go to the gym and go lift weights, okay? Now, do you have to go to a gym to get this experience? No. If you have weights in your garage or whatever, you want to invest in some of your own equipment, go for it. I believe going to a gym is great because I like paying for it, because it always gets me a little bit more motivated to go use my membership, right? So if every day I go or every day I don't go, I'm realizing, damn, I'm paying for that. I like paying for my fitness, right? Because it makes me want to go take advantage of what I'm already paying for, right? So that's why I think paying for a gym membership, it actually is one of the most motivating factors you can do to make sure that you at least go use it a couple of times a week, because you're paying for the damn thing. So it's actually a built-in incentive, just a financial incentive to make sure that you go take advantage of it. So just my 2 cents. I just had a really good workout, and compared to how I was feeling, like I'm like boink, just almost like immediately, even as I was in the middle of my workout, I'm just like, okay, I'm back. You know what I'm saying? Like I just felt like I just got that energy back and that sort of presence back. It's really like presence. Sometimes you feel like you drift away in your own life, and you're like, you're there, but you're not really there. Just giving yourself that voluntary pain, that good physical exercise, and sort of exerting yourself and exhausting yourself a little bit. it's one of those building blocks your body needs, and our bodies just crave it. And if you don't give it to it, it's going to give you involuntary pain. You're going to have other issues, maybe also physical issues, obviously in a chronic long-term sense. So just a little PSA out there. Even I forget about this stuff from time to time, even though I've been trying to be really good with my health. But as I remembered this and rediscovered this whole just fundamental wisdom today, I just figured I would share it with you guys. So I hope you guys enjoy this.